that there are reasonable grounds to believe that conflict-related sexual violence, including rape and gang rape, occurred during the 7th of October attacks in at least 3 locations, namely the Nova Music Festival site and its surroundings, Road 232, and Kibbutz Reim. And in most of these incidents, victims were first subjected to rape and then killed, and at least 2 incidents relate to the rape of women's corpses. With regard to the hostages taken to Gaza, we found clear and convincing information that sexual violence, including rape, sexualized torture, cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment, has been committed against captives. And we also have reasonable grounds to believe that such violence may still be ongoing against those still held in captivity.
It took the United Nations 5 months to finally recognize the sexual crimes committed on October 7th during Hamas's massacre. Today, with the release of the report on the sexual abuse that the Israeli female hostages are enduring, the shame of the UN's silence is on clear display. The UN has not held even one discussion on the topic, not even one meeting. The meaning of a ceasefire is to lengthen the suffering of the hostages. Any call for a ceasefire is blatant support for Hamas to continue their sexual violence. I call on the Secretary General and the Security Council to immediately condemn Hamas for their crimes and apply unrelenting pressure on the terrorists to ensure that their sexual abuse ends and that the hostages are released.
How did we draw our conclusion? We base it on our own assessment of the credibility and reliability of the witnesses that we met. But we also verified the sources, cross-referenced the relevant material and information, and assessing whether, in all the circumstances, that there was sufficient, credible, and reliable information to make a finding. The team reviewed over 5,000 photographic images and some 50 hours of footage of the attacks, provided partly by various state agencies, but also through our own independent online review of various open sources. Though I must add that we found the material provided by the national agencies to be authentic and unmanipulated. And a lot of those footage was captured through militants' body cams and dash cams, individual cell phone, CCTV, and traffic surveillance cameras.